Welcome to Crafty Little Beach. This is Julie. Today I have a Dollar Tree DIY for you. Let's DIY a wall succulent garden using one of these boxes I got on clearance after Christmas at the Target dollar spot. If you weren't as lucky to find these, they have them every year, it seems. You could also use like the smaller version available at Dollar Tree, or you could get the individual boxes at the Dollar Tree and just glue them together in any pattern like this you wish, like the 3x2. And we're going to fill them with succulent. So I'm just going to kind of use whatever floral foam I have left over from other projects from the Dollar Tree to try to fill this up. It doesn't have to be filled up all the way, but I'm going to need enough foam in there to be able to put the succulents in. And so I'm just going to kind of piece together the pieces that I have. You're not going to be able to see them, so it's not going to matter if it looks like a hot mess in there. And then I gathered all my succulents I've used in previous DIYs or that I had laying around from the Dollar Tree, and we're going to make a succulent wall garden. Now, since it's going to be hanging on the wall, I don't want these falling out, so just securing all of the foam to the back of the box. And then we can start filling this with succulents. Now I have like succulents in pots from the Dollar Tree. I have the succulent stems. I have some that are in like glass sand jars. I have like basically I went and grabbed all my succulents. I always save them after DIYs or tier trays and stuff like that. So this is a great use for them. Now, since it's going to hang on the wall, I need a hanger. And so I'm going to use one of these these are the sawtooth hangers that have the nails already attached. My absolute favorite. I think I got these at, I don't know, Home Depot or Walmart. Probably need to pick some more up because they're so easy. Just nail it right in there, and now we have a hanging shelf. The Christmas trees part is on the top of the sign, luckily, so I don't have to worry about painting the sides or anything like that. You're not going to be able to see it when I hang this up on the wall. Now, these blue ones, the blue succulents from the Dollar Tree, are my favorite. The stems are a little too long, so I'm just cutting those down with some floral scissors from the Dollar Tree, kind of spreading those out. But I do want like a variety of colors, so I'm going to mix like yellows, browns, greens. I'm going to try to make it as colorful as I can for spring. I kind of want them to look like flowers, but a different kind of a flower thing. Now, if you wanted to get real ambitious, you could do this with real succulents, and that would be great for like a spring porch DIY or patio. That'd be so cute. So, this is about the level of plant that I can keep alive, which I can't keep any plant alive. Now, some of these didn't have stems, so I'm just kind of mixing and matching, and we're going to make this work one way or another. I want like at least 2 in each box. We can fill in the rest of that later, but I want the box to be as full as I can. And I really love the variety of the succulents and the different colors. Just for a little variety, I'm going to put 3 in that one. And just waiting for the glue to dry on this stem, we can put that in there. Some of these succulents I've had forever. I had to glue them back together just because they were falling apart. And then to cover up all the mess that you can see, I'm just going to use some Spanish moss from the Dollar Tree. Just hot gluing that to the foam that is exposed, and that's going to give it a beautiful finished look for our little wall succulent garden. Isn't this cute? This was so fun to put together, and I just love how it turned out. Just making sure I have enough. I don't want to see any of the foam. And I think I got it pretty full. What do you think? And this is how it looks hanging on my wall for spring. I did a display at my entryway, and this was hanging front and center. And all of these DIYs kind of coordinate together for spring, but this was a really fun DIY.